Welcome back. It's time to look at what is making waves at the box office this week with Jabba Davis. Coolest movies on offer this week.
Well, of course, school holidays upon us. Kung Fu Panda 3. Jungle Book is going to be in wide release next week. The Huntsman Winter's War is out. It is a prequel and a sequel to 2012's Snow White and the Huntsman. A bit of an origins tale. Stars Chris Hemsworth. Look, I wasn't expecting much. It's had some pretty bad reviews, but it's part Game of Thrones, part Lord of the Rings, part Disney's Frozen, and an incredible female cast. 3 stars for this one. Not bad, not great, pretty cool. If you want to see Chris Hemsworth on the big screen, he's about to start shooting the next instalment of Thor. And if you're thinking to yourself, haven't we had enough of men in capes and tights and superheroes? Well, think again. Aussies just can't get enough of superheroes on our big screens. Excuse me. Woo.
Dopinder.
Cool. Dead.
Released in time for Valentine's Day, we showed our love for Ryan Reynolds as the oh-so-naughty Deadpool to the tune of $42 million and counting. In the last 2 weeks, we've forked out more than $25 million to see Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill do their thing in Batman vs Superman. The next superhero film to suit up is Marvel's Captain America Civil War. Australian comic book artist David Yardin has lent his talents to the project, designing this mural on the streets of Sydney.
We have several panels of the Avengers characters facing off against each other. It's a comic and they're going to get the fans to interact and vote on what the characters are going to be saying in the last panel. I've never had my work translated like that. The people are interested in what is this that's happening here on the wall.
So what's he looking forward to in Captain America Civil War?
I'm quite excited to see Black Panther on the screen, and I like drawing Black Widow. I don't know if that makes me Team Iron Man or Team Cap.
We don't have to wait long until another comic book title hits our multiplexes, with X-Men Apocalypse due for release at the end of May. As one-time X-Man Shawn Ashmore, who played Iceman Bobby Drake in 4 X-Men films, explains, playing the role of a superhero is pretty awesome.
It's like my inner 10-year-old's dream. You know what I mean? I grew up reading comic books, playing video games, sci-fi and fantasy stuff, so it's like a dream come true.
So can Shawn make my dream of being a superhero come true?
We can actually do it together if you want, a lesson in it. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, so essentially most superhero powers are achieved like this. And just, you could do ice that way, you could do time that way. You're a superhero. Done.
These days, Shawn has moved on from X-Men to, well, Xbox. As the star of Quantum Break, an action-adventure video game out this week, Shawn stars as Jack Joyce in a story about a time travel experiment gone wrong.
I got pitched the idea for Quantum Break and sort of the revolutionary style that they wanted to use to sort of help tell the Quantum Break story and bring the game player into this sort of immersive gameplay experience.
And if he had to choose between our 2 big-name Aussie superheroes,
Thor or Wolverine.
Yeah.
Wolverine. Obviously.
take that, Hemsworth.
Yeah. Love you, Hugh.
Oh, Hemsworth will be very Thor about that.
You need to come in with a shirt next week, SJ for Super Jabba.
I just want to see your mocap stuff that you've done,
Oh, no,
Ange.
no one's ever
That's
seen that again. That
mocap,
should
is it?
never have
Yeah,
gone on
motion
TV.
capture.
Motion capture.
Don't go anywhere. See you, Jabba, except you can. Weekend Sunrise is back in a moment.
Can you...
And it protects